Hi everybody! Thank you for joining me again. Today I'm going to be doing a review on a couple of products that I recently purchased for my makeup bag. So I really wanted to review these two products because I have been a user of Double Wear, and although it's fantastic, it is quite an expensive product, and it'd be really good to find something that has sort of this similar use and the lasting power that Double Wear has, but maybe on a smaller budget. Now these are currently on offer in Boots for two Revlon products for £15, so it's actually a really good deal because I think this is £12 on its own. So for £3, you cannot go wrong. So the colours that I'm going to be trying today are I used Revlon Colour Stay in combination oily skin and 150 buff, which is the second lightest. And the same goes for the concealer as well. It's a really good colour for my skin tone, and they do have a pretty decent selection. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to reveal to you all what I look like with no makeup on. Prepare to be horrified. Thanks for tuning in, and let's go. Ugh, isn't it hideous? I can burn being sat next to just a window on a too hot day, and my nose is too big, and I wish my lips were bigger, and various other things. One thing I've always had really good skin, and then I got knocked up. These are spots. Like, I've never had bad skin like this bad. So my skin's at the moment really, really oily and just hideously unmanageable. So, on to this. The foundation that I've chosen to try, the Revlon Colour Stay, is for combination to oily skin, and also the Revlon Colour Stay concealer. Also, I'm by no means a makeup artist, so this is just how I put my makeup on every day, so you get a little insight into how my makeup bag is comprised. So I'm going to do what I normally do here and whack the concealer everywhere that I really just want to hide. I travelled to work like this morning. I hope everyone really appreciates how seriously I take my art. But this concealer is a really quite thick consistency. I mean, obviously it's supposed to last all day. The reason that I wanted to try this is because I was trying the Double Wear before. Obviously, Double Wear is really expensive. You use a lot of makeup on a daily basis, and if you can find something cheaper, why not? And then on to the foundation. Okay, so I'm going to slab this on. Now it is a thick foundation because I think it's meant to be, because it stays there all day. I usually apply my foundation with a brush because I don't like getting foundation under my acrylic nails. Oh, doesn't it look better already? So I don't know if you can see up close. It's quite, it's covered quite well, but it definitely needs a little bit more blending. So I already have some powders, but I just wanted one that I could throw in my handbag. So a cheap one does me just fine. And I tried the 17 Miracle Matte powder. And I have to say, I am super impressed with this. I can use it to kind of blend in the foundation, and it really does stay all day, I have to say. So nice. So yeah, I have to say that it has got pretty decent coverage, it's covered all the spots, and it does stay all day. It is a bit cakey, it is quite thick, and it isn't probably something that I would wear if I didn't have really particularly oily skin. I think if you have sort of dry to combination skin, definitely don't go for this. This is really going to dry you out. Overall, from me, that gets a thumbs up. So these are the other things that I'm going to top up my face with, so you can have a little sneak peek as to what is in my makeup bag. I've had a few comments on Instagram recently about what I use on my eyebrows. She said my eyebrows were on fleek. So I always use the MAC Fluid Line in Redhead. So it's a tiny little pot like this, and I have to say it lasts forever. Not only is it a good colour for a ginger person, because you can rarely get ginger eyebrow pencils, especially not just in a normal shop like Boots, but but with this, it kind of makes eyebrows look fuller. So like, as you can see, mine are patchy and really crap. I do not have good eyebrows. So yeah, all you need with this is just an angled brush. I think with this gel, it's very difficult. It's quite a nice thing to apply, and also it's very difficult to get wrong because you've got an angled brush. So to be fair, you just go with the shape of whatever your eyebrows are. But you do see a lot of women with really bad eyebrows. So when I do my own eyebrows, I try to make it so that because I've seen on the YouTube that when people put eyebrows on, they always have it like a little bit less, like more faded in the middle bit there. That's how all the eyebrow fleek people do it. But I don't find that I'm very good at that. So I just try and make it a little bit lighter at the beginning and a little bit darker at the edges. So I just press a little bit harder at the edges. For my eyeshadows, I've been using like a red for quite some time because I wanted to, I'd seen how on Line Crime they have the Venus palette, and I couldn't get one for ages, they were sold out. So I bought something similar and had quite like red eyes for quite some time. And that was great until I got pregnant and super tired and I just looked like I had pink eye. And this is the Nudes palette from Maybelline. And they're really good. I mean, to be honest, the pigments aren't as good. I would suggest to use, I prefer Sleek. So Sleek do palettes, and they've got a really huge array of colours, but they are really good. They're really highly pigmented, and they're great. But to be honest, for day-to-day wear, they are really lovely colours. It's really easy to use, and it's very, very nice. So I don't think that there's anything wrong with it at all. So I tend to do sort of a semi-smoky eye for my day-to-day wear and go a little bit more pinky. So I always like to do a little slick of eyeliner. Like I said, because I do find that I have small eyes and I think that they look better and more pronounced if I do use it. And I have used the same one forever. And it is, again, I'm always in for a bargain, you know me, I always want something a bit cheaper. I found that 17 started doing a basically exactly the same thing, called Tattoo Me, and it's got up to 48-hour wear. And I have to tell you, from my partying days, that will stay on for 2 days. I've done 3 days in the same makeup, because I've been having a nice time. So this is in the grey rather than the black. I normally use the black, but it is sold out everywhere. But the reason it's sold out everywhere is because it's so friggin' good. Yeah. Mascaras, I have some absolute faves. So I always tend to go for, I love Benefit Roller Girl. Absolute best ever is Lancome Hypnose. But at the moment, I wanted to try this because apparently it was the best selling, is the most selling mascara out there on the market at the moment, which is the Maybelline Sensational. It's kind of like a take on Roller Girl. I don't know if you ever used Roller Girl, but it's got a very, very similar brush where it kind of like collects the lashes and pushes them up. And I wasn't too keen on this at first, I have to say, because I was like, it's a bit too thin, and I like quite a thick mascara because I feel like I need it to kind of give me some lashes. But this is, it's kind of thickened up nicely. I love a good what's in my makeup bag, so I really just like it's just, there's nothing nicer, is there, than just going through your friend's makeup bag. And I feel like this is what these sorts of videos are good for. So I don't know if you can see the difference if I come up closely. It really does give you nice thick lashes, because I have really quite pants lashes, and I think they've done quite a good job. It looks pretty good. So the blusher that I normally use is a MAC one. I can't remember what colour this is because it's rubbed off, but it's just a nice pinky one, and that's what I use on my face. That's that, and then all I need to do is put my lips on. So at the moment I'm using a selection of nudes. because I tend to like quite a nude lip. I also have been going for like some dark browns and some plums. I love brown lipstick. I'm like, the more All Saints, the better. So these Kate Nude ones are actually really good because they're amazing value. They stay on really well, and I love the nude colours. They're really, really good. Out of choice, my favourites are Bobbi Brown in brown. I also love Velveteens, the Lime Crime Velveteens, and I really, really like a few different MAC ones. Oops. I tend to overline my lips, a la Kylie Jenner. To make my lips look slightly bigger, I always bring the line in a little bit at the edges. Ta-da! So there you have it. That's my makeup routine. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be doing some more reviews shortly. I'm glad that you're all interested in what I have in my makeup bag. And yeah, if you have any suggestions or you have anything that you would like us to try, then please comment in the comments below and we'll do our best to review those for you and let you know what we thought. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, please subscribe, and we'll love to see you again.